Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Quick look here at ICP, seeing what's going on. We're going to double check a few key factors here, such as potential for pullback now that we've hit a higher high. But you got to keep in mind, this may not be the top. So we got to double check a few other things to kind of see if this could continue to run. It still looks very strong, consolidating nicely at this 0.382, that $14 mark. So we'll discuss that and much more. Quick little congrats to our community members. Awesome profits here. ICP, 42% in 6 days. Nice little 5x leverage trade. We hit our second target. We've got 3 more to go, folks. Bitcoin shorts, AVAX shorts, Reef long, 54% in 4 days. So great stuff there. Congrats to our community members. If you're curious about joining, jump on over to cryptocash.tech. Link down below. I do offer a trading academy, community and signals group. So you not only get to learn how to become a better trader, you get to see the trades in action. It's kind of fun. Let's take a quick look here at the moving averages. We're above all moving averages here, so no other way around it. We're looking pretty strong here for this this overall continuation. Does that mean the price can't pull back? No, it just implies we have a lot of strength. We can see a stochastic swing here to the upside as well. Money flow index is high, RSI is getting closer to 70. Those are all great signs. Same thing here with MACD as well, converging strong. So there's really no reason to bet against this coin on the larger time frames. In other words, the probability of price going up in the overall sense for ICP is great versus it going down. Okay? This coin has tremendous potential. I mean, if you saw its ICO date, it's a terrible date, but it was started upwards of $300-400. So I think we could get somewhere relatively close to that. I'm not saying we're just gonna 10x tomorrow and the price is gonna go up to that level, but ICP has a lot of potential. There's no other way around it. Okay. Having said all that, regardless of its history, right now where we're looking here on the 4-hour time frame, we do want to acknowledge a couple things. First of all, MACD is still looking good, starting to taper off a little bit. That's common for a price to uptrend like it has so far. We're establishing higher highs and higher lows. This is also a good sign. Okay. So very, very good little channel that we can see here. In fact, we can kind of draw out some trend lines here. Just kind of pay attention to those and kind of see roughly what that looks like here in the relative near future. Yeah, so we can kind of see it's working within a channel within reason. Is this an exact science? No, but it's still a bullish trend no matter how you look at it. Okay, we take a quick look here at the stochastic RSI. We have our second swing to the downside here. This is typically a bearish type of sign, letting us know the price could pull back. But you could also acknowledge the fact that the price already has pulled back. Okay. So I'm not saying that the sky is falling and then we get a second stochastic divergence, we're going to drop like a rock. I'm just saying that pullback would make sense, and we've already seen that here. Look at this here. Previous level, $13.95, roughly $14. Previous resistance turned into a likely support level here. We've wicked down to that level twice, hasn't passed that plane, and we're consolidating with a candlestick closure at 14.05 or higher. Those are all good signs. Same thing with MFI and RSI. They're staying high above 50, below 70. That's like a sweet spot there. Okay, so again, the 4-hour time frame looks very, very good, very mature, for lack of better terms, and definitely has my vote for a propensity for increase versus decrease. In other words, we shouldn't experience the price pulling back significant for this coin unless we see a massive sell-off in Bitcoin. Okay, so all the more reason to kind of consider leaving your long positions open. Let's go ahead and double check a couple things too, though, because we don't want to get too premature. Hourly time frame is really good at identifying shifts in momentum. Let's double check that here. So first of all, moving averages were above all 4. Tentatively working on the 20-day estimate, but still looking good. Okay, so awesome stuff there. We can see that there is some liquidity at lower levels that could still get swept at the 1268 range. That's a bit of a thing in the past for the moment. We don't need to worry about that. TD sequential lets us know we just came down to a 9, and we're likely to get a reset. So a bounce from here could make sense. Price should continue higher or at least sideways. Okay. Furthermore, Ichimoku Cloud confirming all bullish signs here, minus the conversion line and the baseline. They're kind of intersecting, telling us that we lost enough momentum here that we could very well see the price action pull back. So in other words, what that basically just implies is that if you have a long position open, you should have taken some profits by now. I mean, for example, our profits for that 42%, we took somewhere in the range of 70-80% of our total portfolio out of the equation. Okay, and the main reason why is because we were taking and securing profits. That's the whole point of trading, folks. I don't know if you know this or not, but when you take trades, you take profit too. That's kind of the concept. Again, long-term holding is a different story. You don't plan to long-term hold a leverage trade because you're going to get eaten up on fees. You can long-term hold a spot bag all you want, so obviously dollar cost average. But what I'm getting at here is if you're not taking profits, you're doing it wrong. Right now, this indication is letting us know that you should have taken some profits on this coin because it could very well reverse itself. Okay, so again, either way you look at it though, the ascending trend is looking good here, right? We got the cloud kind of consolidating nicely with this ascending trend here. We got the lagging span free and clear. There's a lot of reasons why you should probably leave your position open. This is just letting us know prematurely, hey, there's a shift in momentum here. You might want to consider closing some of your position there so you can take some profit. That's just kind of the recommendation. Other than that, all is well here. Fantastic stuff. To my ICP traders, yes, Bitunix is offering ICP here in the moment. Well, within a moment, rather. I think on the 20th is when they're supposed to upgrade everything. Everything's supposed to be with some new trading pairs here very, very soon. So anyways, no KYC or VPN exchange if you haven't used this exchange yet. Highly recommend it. They're phenomenal. Be sure to check them out. Other than that, I can just say that, hey, ICP is a good trade right now. Keep the long position open if you're part of my community, if you've been following that signal. And if you're considering a new trade, generally speaking, we have more bullish signs than bearish signs at this point. So you'd have more luck statistically to going up than down. Am I saying to take a long position right now? No, because it's probably not the exact best case scenario, but we're getting close. I mean, we got this nice little bottom here, so to speak, between 1395 and 1405. So solid support there at that range. So I think we got a good green light here for a potential long position on this coin. All right, folks, I hope that served you well. Thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing the next one. Take good care of yourself. Take care.